Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I made 3 journals recently in the last couple weeks, and normally I only make one at a time, but I started making one and then I decided to make a second, and then I was going to make myself one, and so I made 3, and all 3 of these will actually be in my Etsy shop. So not yet, but soon. I'll post on Instagram whenever I do put them in my Etsy shop, but I just figured if I was making one, I might as well make 3, and I've never done that before, so it was fun, and I'm actually thrilled that I got this many done. So I wanted to come on today and show you a flip through. These two are quite similar in their coloring, a little bit different layout, but similar colors. They're in the more kind of the berry tones. And then this one has a little bit more pink and is a little brighter, I would say. But the insides are kind of similar, so I'm going to flip through them and just kind of go quickly since I have 3 of them. But I thought you might enjoy seeing them. So I'll start with this one. And okay, so one signature, I think this one has 100 pages and it measures 6 by 6.5 inches. So it's a nice little thick, squishy journal. So the inside is a fabric with a pocket, and there's lots of vintage papers and ephemera in these. They are all authentic, so fabrics and authentic papers and such are throughout the journals. So I've got a lot of colors and fabrics and stitched bits on the pages, like I love to do. So fabric pocket with some ephemera, little bits in there for you to use however you like, or whoever. And some collaged fabrics on this beautiful fabric. Little bits like this is another journaling spot, some tape measure, things that you can play with in the journal. Fabrics, and even on this little bit of fabric, you could attach by staple or by glue or hand sewing. You could attach a photo, you could attach lace or fabric, or even a journaling spot to make a new page. So lots of texture and lots of interest in here. I love this page. I think that's probably my favorite spot. And then I also love this as well. This is actually a pocket, so you could put something in there, tuck a little hidden journaling spot if you like. So this one has an old photograph, and then these are some journaling paper in here, and these are old words, or words from an old school, kind of a scroll of spelling words. So it's really, I think it's around 1900. It's pretty old. More collaging. And a lovely pocket for the center. Beautiful buttons, some laces, and a calling card. Lots of journaling space behind all of that. Pretty fabrics and more pages. Love these little bits. And let's see. Another pocket, fabric pocket. Little bits in there. And I think there's, oh yeah, a little bit of fabric stitched here. Papers, and then I hand stitched a pocket to the center of this piece of fabric and tucked a little vintage piece in there. So that's, and then the fabric sticks out over here. And then some ephemera bits in the back and a beautiful piece of card. Okay, so that's number 1. And then let's go with this one. So one of these 2 is 100 pages and one is, I think, 88 or 90 pages. So a little bit different, but a lot the same. So lovely fabric on the inside and a pocket. Little stitched bit there. Similar fabrics. And this one, some photograph and playing card and some paper bits. Oh, that's a fabric pocket with a few more of those words. Fabric. I just love all the texture and the interest. Another one of those little flippy pieces. Botanical and a beautiful floral pocket with, I need to cut that string. Actually, let's see. With some lace and playing card, botanical, and some journaling paper. And back here is an old piece of paper for journaling space. So because they have so many fabrics in them, I did include lots of journaling options. So you could journal, just having a string problem at the moment. You could journal behind here and then all over the papers that I've included. And even these fabrics, you could snip a little bit of a piece off if you wanted to use a little piece, and then you could use this piece somewhere else in a project or in this journal, and then you would be able to see what's behind it. So you don't have to leave it exactly as it is. And then a little pocket here. And just love these little stitched bits. More journaling space in this pocket. And then in the back, I've hand stitched another pocket on the center of this piece with a vintage piece in there. And some lovely vintage things in the back here. So that's number 2. And last but not least, we have number 3. So this one is similar to number 2 with similar colors, but a different design. I just love them all. I love the size of them. I love the way they feel. Printed fabric inside. They just have such a nice feel to them, and they're great for traveling with. You could put this in your bag, your tote, your purse, take along with you for inspiration or to journal in or to capture memories in, quotes, thoughts, ideas. So I don't know if I said that already, but I do have a couple more things I'm sticking in the pockets. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. I just love this. I love just the way it plays off of itself. I really take my time on these journals, and the flow is really important to me. So I go back and forth a lot when I'm making a journal, and I want to make sure it flows well, at least in my eyes, if it flows well. And some of these words. So I really take my time and go back and forth, and I move things around, and I play until I get it just the way I like it, so that I feel like it has a good flow and it just is pleasing visually. I just love looking back over it and seeing how it's all come together. But each page is so, this is simple right here, but it's beautiful. And especially when you look at what you can see coming on either side of it, I just love that. Little bits. So that just plays right off of that. So lots of journaling space. But these 3 journals do have a lot of journaling space included in the pockets as well. So, and then back here is a piece of ledger for some extra journaling space. I just love this pocket. I think it's so pretty. And then on the back, I hand stitched this striped little pocket and tucked some pieces in there. I might have used this twice. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look and see if I redid what I'd already done. So there's another string. So that's number 3. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So these are mostly finished except for just a couple things, and then I need to take photographs. And so I will be putting these in my Etsy shop, but I will post them on Instagram when I do or before I do because I have to get some good lighting for some photos. So thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm not sure. I want to do some more videos. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do, but I'll probably be starting a new journal. And um, I don't know. I'll think of something. So I'll see you next time. Bye.